I'm Vincent Caesar. I'm the owner and executive chef of Enzos Italian. We're located at 120th and Pecos in Westminster. So North Denver, right off of the highway, about 2 blocks. So.
I see.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. How was it that you got inspired to get into this?
Actually, I grew up in an Italian-American household. My grandparents were Italian immigrants, so the Italian culture and Italian food has always been a big part of my life. One of my dreams growing up was always to have a restaurant. I actually did no such studying in school. I never went to culinary school. I didn't go to business school or anything like that. I graduated with a degree in philosophy and decided that was a great passion to pursue also, but I also wanted to try and do the restaurant thing as well. So I kind of just took a little bit of a risk and went out and tried it and built it little by little, and it's started to turn into something that I've been very, very proud of. So it's kind of an interesting little story how it happened, but not a very traditional path.
Very untraditional. A philosopher to a restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. Not a very common path.
So how long have you been in the business?
I started, my first job in a kitchen was when I was a freshman at CU, so about 4.5 years ago. And after that I got a job as a busboy, and then within about 1.5 years is when I opened this up. So it's been about 2 years now that I've been in this business. So yeah, in this particular one. Yeah, I've kind of just learned everything as I went, as far as the business side, the cooking side. I've had a background in it, obviously, but I've kind of just learned tricks of the trade here and there, and just picked up as much as I can as I go along. So it's been a really interesting experience for me, but you know, this place is like my baby, so it's something I wouldn't trade for the world.
So what would be your advice to younger people coming along, trying to find their way?
You know, I would just say if you have a passion that's strong enough to light a fire in you, pursue it, regardless of how unrealistic or unattainable it seems, because if you have that passion, you'll be willing to do whatever it takes to make it work, you know, because it obviously takes a lot of dedication, a lot of sacrifice, but if it's something that has internal meaning to you as well, you're gonna be fulfilled by that, and it's just gonna drive you to try harder. So, you know, the adversity of it, difficulties of it, it's never gonna, you know, get you down or make you feel like you're working too hard for it. I mean, if it's something that you really feel passionate about, it's amazing to do. With the L Group, actually, Tara and Rick are regular customers here, and they've had Tara Jacobson also, they brought her in to do some of her presentations for her business marketing, and from there we kind of just grew a little bit of a relationship, and we've been having Tara and Rick in on a weekly or sometimes 2 or 3 times weekly basis, and they decided to host their event here, and it's kind of helped to give us a little bit of exposure to the other members of the L Group that may not have heard of us before. So it's a kind of a diamond in the rough. You wouldn't expect it from where we're located, or out, you know, just looking at our facade on the outside. When you walk in, you kind of are transported to a different place. That's what we were really going for. We wanted it to be something very memorable and special for people. So yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. And one more time, the name of the restaurant is what?
Enzos Italian.
And it's located at
120th and Pecos in Westminster, and they can always ask for Vinny or Enzo. It's short for Vincenzo, so that's where the name comes from. Yeah.
Okay, well, I appreciate that.
Of course. Thanks so much.